In this next video, we're going to talk about angle relationships. Well, if you see here in our number 7, we have two vertical angles. When you have vertical angles, you know that those are congruent. So what I can do is set them equal to each other. (12x minus 18 equals 5x plus 59). What I'm going to do is get rid of that minus 18 by adding 18 to both sides. And cancels this out. I have 12x equals 5x plus 59 plus 18. That's going to be 77. I'm going to go ahead and take away 5x. It's going to give me 7x equals 77. And I divide by 7. X equals 11. In my next problem here, I'm given LNK, that's this angle right here. I'm going to go ahead and throw in 5x minus 27. And then KNM is the angle right here on the right hand side. I'm going to write that in, 10x minus 3. What I do know, when I look at these angles, is I have this angle right here and this angle right here. And together they make a straight angle, which is 180 degrees. So that means I can add them together. They're supplementary. Then they're going to equal 180. So then I'm going to put my line down there. I'm going to combine my like terms. 5x plus 10x, 15x. I'm going to do negative 27 minus 3. That's going to be negative 30. Alright, I'm going to have equals 180. I'm going to add 30 to both sides. I'm going to have 15x equals 210. Divide by 15. And I have to do 210 divided by 15 there. It's going to be x equals 14. But the problem is they want us to find J and M. Now J and M is this angle over here that's in question. What I have to do is plug in 14 there because they're congruent. So it's going to be 5 times 14 minus 27. 5 times 14. So it's going to be 70, take away 27, and that's going to get me 43 degrees. In my next problem here, I am going to be dealing with missing angle measures. Now if you notice right here, I have a straight angle. So that means that x must be 180, take away 148, and that's going to get me 32. If I know this angle is 32 degrees, that means z is also 32 degrees. These two are vertical angles. And then if z is 32, I know this angle is a right angle right here. That means that this also must be a right angle. So y must be 90, take away 32, which is 58 degrees. Alright, next one, QS bisects this angle. So that means this is the bisector, which means those are two congruent angles. And they want us to find PQR in the end, which is the entire thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 4x minus 25 equals 2x plus 7 first. No combining like terms here, so I'm going to add 25. I got 4x, those cancel out, equals 2x plus 32. I'm going to minus 2x from both sides. 2x equals 16. I'm going to divide by 2, and x equals 8. Now, if I can figure out what one of these is, I know that they're both congruent, and I could just add it together to get the entire thing. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one right here. That means 2 times 8 plus 7. That's going to give me 16 plus 7, which equals 23. Now if this angle is 23, this angle is also 23. Angle PQR equals 23 plus 23 equals 46 degrees. Number 11, R and S are complementary. Complementary means they add up to 90 degrees. Again, on number 12, we're going to have supplementary angles. Those add up to 180 degrees. So, if they're giving us R and S, they're complementary. Complementary means they add to 90. I'm given R plus my S equals 90. So again, 6x minus 47 plus x plus 4 equals 90. What I can do is combine my like terms. 6x plus x, that's 7x. Negative 47 plus 4, that's going to be minus 43 equals 90. I'm going to go ahead and add 43 to both sides. 7x equals 133. I'm going to divide by 7. That's going to get me 19. However, they don't just want us to figure out x, they want us to find angle S. So we're looking at this angle right here. Angle S equals x plus 4, and my x is 19, so I'm going to throw that in there. 19 plus 4 is 23 degrees. Now I'm going to draw a picture for number 12 because it's a little wordy here. I have two angles. I have angle C and angle D. They're supplementary, which means they add up to 180. I knew that from my drawing before. D is 9 less than twice C, so I'm just going to call C x. We're just going to call that, we don't know what that is. D is 9 less than twice C. Well, twice of this one would be 2x, and 9 less would be minus 9. And I want to find D in the end. But first, let's figure out what x is. I know that when I add those together, it equals 180. I'm going to combine my like terms. 3x minus 9 equals 180, plus 9 to both sides. 189, and I'm going to go ahead and divide by 3. X equals 63. However, I don't want x. Again, I want angle D. So what I'm going to do is, this is my angle D right here, and I'm going to substitute my x right in there for that x. 2x minus 9. Sorry, angle D equals 2x minus 9. I'm going to go ahead and plug in 2 times 63 minus 9. That's going to get me 126. Take away 9. It's going to be 117 degrees.